Alright, so during my gaming stream, I was informed they were making a Joker movie, and I didn't want to believe it at first because there was a rumor back in December that they were making a Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix, and I thought it was that same rumor recirculating, but apparently Warner Brothers has really announced that they're making a Joker movie today. And I'm going to read the first paragraph from an article from The Verge talking about this news. Then I'll go off and say what I'm thinking about it. And here it is. In 2017, Warner Brothers and DC revealed that they were developing a new Joker origin movie that would be entirely separate from the Jared Leto's portrayal of the character in 2016's little-loved Suicide Squad. And that was when the rumors of Joaquin Phoenix started. Variety reports that the studio is now pursuing other standalone Joker films. Only this one will star Leto in the title role. So it is official. Warner Brothers is really going through with making either a Joker standalone film or an entirely separate universe with the Suicide Squad cast and Joker and, that kind of stuff, right? Now, I understand why they're making a Joker film. Obviously, Joker is like the most popular Batman villain. He might be one of the most popular villains of all time. But I, for the life of me, cannot see how they're going to make this work. How this is going to be a compelling 2-hour film, I don't understand how anyone could want to see a Joker movie, There's only so much that can happen, right? It's not like he's going to save the day and be the hero. He's probably going to murder some people, and it's going to be real colorful. And it's just I don't understand how they're going to make that entertaining. But it has been done in the comics. There has been standalone books that have just been about the Joker. One of my favorites is The Joker by Brian Azzarello. That is a fucking great book. And it's like a realistic take on the Joker. And it follows around one of his henchmen. And his henchman is driving around Joker to different meetings with different mafia bosses. And it's like this henchman is shadowing the Joker. And the Joker acts completely different with the henchman. The Joker only acts like the Joker when he sees Batman and stuff. But when he's not around Batman, he's just a cold gangster, That's just annoyed with everybody around him. And if they went that direction, I could see it working out pretty good. But the interesting thing is that Warner Brothers has been wanting to make a Margot Robbie film since Suicide Squad, right? And it's obvious they've been trying to make this Joker film for a while now. And what it appears they're doing is just making a separate universe entirely. Like, you'll have your heroes with Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Flash in the hero universe, and we're going to see all their epic stories of Justice League and stuff like that. And then you're going to get the villain universe, and we're going to see the villain's perspective on the same events. I really hope that that's what's happening right now. I really hope that that's what they're going to do. Because that would be crazy ballsy and something we haven't seen before. Something that's never happened in cinema history. You're going to have two separate universes going on at the same time that interconnect with each other. And you're going to make solo movies just based off villains. That is super risky. And I'm really shocked that Warner Brothers would even attempt to do this, if that is what they're doing. And I think it is. Why else would you make a standalone Joker film? Why else would you make a Birds of Prey? Why else would you try to make a Harley Quinn film too? It's just it seems like they want to make their villains into their own movies. And I think that's a good idea. I think it's going to be really hard to do it with characters like the Joker, because Joker is literally only the Joker because of Batman. If Batman dies, Joker dies. Joker doesn't want to keep being Joker without Batman. They're interconnected. They need each other. Now there's a bunch of other Batman villains like Penguin, who really doesn't have a deep connection with Batman like that. He just hates Batman because Batman keeps fucking up his plans, right? But you could do villain movies. Like Deathstroke, I could see that being a movie too, Because he is a villain. He is a mercenary for hire, But he's got a family. He's doing it for certain reasons. It's something people can get behind. Black Manta is another villain that could have his own standalone film that people could get behind. Lex Luthor is another character too, but Lex Luthor is the same case as Joker. Lex Luthor is not Lex Luthor without Superman. If Superman does not exist, Lex Luthor is the hero, of the world. He's the ultimate good guy if Superman's not around. It's because Superman is around is why Lex Luthor is the bad guy. So that's why it would be really hard to do a Lex Luthor film. And people don't like Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor, which I don't understand. I think he's a fucking amazing Lex Luthor. But just by that fact alone, you're never going to have a Jesse Eisenberg Lex Luthor standalone film. But with the Joker, it might work because Jared Leto is a good actor. People want to see him in films. I didn't have a problem with Joker in Suicide Squad. I felt Joker was really good. I even liked his little growls and stuff, and I thought that was hysterical. I thought that perfectly encapsulated Joker. And he sits on that dude's lap in the kitchen, and he's like, "You're gonna be my friend." Like, that really felt like Joker, and they kind of nailed it. Of course, the face tattoos and stuff were a bit much, but, you know, that could be easily retconned. You know, Joker could get his tattoos removed. He can get them burned off. He could put makeup over it, you know, because maybe he just likes to wear makeup on top of his already white skin. That would be hysterical. There's plenty of things they could do to retcon the tattoos on his face. And, you know, this isn't the same Joker we've always seen. And when you watch Suicide Squad, that moment where he dives after Harley Quinn, that really shows that Joker does care about Harley Quinn, which is, like, strange. It's never been the case with the Joker. You know, in the books and the animated show, he's never gave a shit about Harley Quinn. But in Suicide Squad, you really feel like he cares about her, which is a completely new angle on the character. And if they keep playing into that, maybe they can make a film out of that. But, you know, I'm just really skeptical that this is ever going to get made, or they're ever going to really find a really compelling story to say about the Joker, you know, for 2 hours. Like, and it will be extra strange to see a Joker movie before a Batman film. That'll be, like, extra strange. How do you even do a Joker film? Like, Batman has to be in it, right? Cameos and stuff. He has to show up, you know, for the action scenes and stuff like that. But it's really interesting, you know? I'm impressed that Warner Brothers is trying to do something that's never been done before. And it's either going to work out amazing, and it's going to be a huge home run, and it's going to be a game-changing thing that changes cinema and changes how people approach movies and leans more towards villains and stuff. Or it's going to completely fall on its face, it's going to be a flop, you know, and no one's going to want another villain solo film. And we're already getting one villain film this year in Venom. And, you know, depending on how that does, that might determine the fate of this Joker movie. Because, you know, I'm excited for Venom. I'm going to see Venom. And I hope a lot of people see it, because I know that movie's going to be at least decent, you know? Tom Hardy's going to be in the movie. He doesn't just pick roles for the hell of it, you know? So, you know, if Venom's really good, and it makes a lot of money, then making a Joker solo film is a no-brainer for Warner Brothers, right? And making a New Gods film and maybe a Darkseid solo film, that would be interesting too, you know, like, they could just keep going all day with the solo villain films. And instead of having a Justice League team-up movie, you have a Legion of Doom team-up movie. All villains. That would be super interesting. And I wonder if Warner Brothers has the balls to do it. I hope they do. This could mean some crazy things. You know, now I'm really excited for San Diego Comic-Con, as if I couldn't be more excited for it. This just gives us more reasons, because they're probably going to talk about this Joker film more there. And they're going to talk about Aquaman, Shazam, Wonder Woman. And they're probably going to talk about a bunch of other films like New Gods, Birds of Prey. Maybe another villain solo film. Who knows? Who knows what they're going to talk about? Can't wait for it. And that's it for now. Comment below. Let me know what you think about the Joker solo film. You think it's a good idea? It's a bad idea? You think Warner Brothers has lost their minds? Let me know down below. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.